And Paul, let's not forget, as we're going to have the opening bell here from referee George Ross. The Rising Angels tournament is essentially a gauntlet-style tournament. You have to win to advance. If you lose a matchup, you're out of here.
That's it. You're one and done if you cannot claim a victory over your opponent here tonight.
As the winners of each matchup progress forward, when we come down to an undefeated athlete in this gauntlet style, that athlete will get a shot at the championship here in Angel Gate, as we're seeing Scarlet back Rebel up. But Rebel's going to use her veteran presence to try to outwit the young Scarlet, who is just 20 years of age. However, we know that Scarlet is dangerous inside those ring ropes.
Oh, you and I have both seen her at Fight Society, and she's taken on, she's beaten many a man in her career. So Rebel better be on her toes tonight.
Yeah, the athletic accomplishments of Rebel really can't be understated. A former student of the Ohio Valley Wrestling System. As we've said, we've seen her on national television through Impact Wrestling. So she really brings a pedigree to this matchup that, quite frankly, the young Scarlet simply hasn't had time to build yet. But it's certainly an opportunity for Scarlet to prove herself against a whole new level of competition.
Oh, yeah, she's got a list of accomplishments along. Let's not forget, former Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. And I tell you what, those competitive cheerleaders, the training for that is just about as hard as it is for pro wrestling. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to move Scarlet that easily.
Scarlet grinning like a Cheshire cat. She's having fun in there. And Scarlet suckered her in. Rebel was naive in that exchange.
Oh, yeah, she
I'm
telegraphed.
surprised at that mistake. Misdirection from Rebel now. I believe Rebel just realized who she's in the ring with in this juncture.
Now she's going to have to get a little unorthodox herself, because that's exactly what Scarlet is.
Talk about unorthodox. Here's some of that cheerleading background being infused into the squared circle. Not quite a leg drop, but was definitely effective. Scarlet, though, got her shoulders up. We know that Scarlet is not going to be an easy night for anybody.
No, not at all. Like I said, she's gone one-on-one with many men in Fight Society, and she has held her own and has scored several victories.
And this could be smart for Scarlet, taking a timeout or just heading out. I don't know.
I don't know, but she did say our referee was number one.
Now, wait a minute. Rebel isn't going to allow this to happen. Rebel's not going to take a count-out victory. Hoist Scarlet back in the squared circle because Rebel wants to win this one convincingly, which is understandable. You want to make a case, want to make a statement on this platform. But again, Scarlet going to take a powder, head to the outside to regroup.
And that's not exactly
Rebel's going to press the advantage, Paul. Things could get dangerous here. Out among the concrete.
Let's not forget, just a few weeks ago, Scarlet took place in that Shirley Doe Open Challenge match for the Fight Society Championship, and she battled with all top men in Fight Society all over this arena. This may not be a good thing for Rebel to do.
Rebel hesitated and got potatoed right there.
Yeah, if you get a chance to hit her square in the eyes, you better do it. Yeah, Rebel's paying for it now.
Some of those facial features from Rebel may be rearranged by the time this matchup's over. And that was a mistake from the young Scarlet, a rookie mistake in a sense. As Scarlet quite literally on the laps of our ringsiders.
I hope she paid for those tickets.
And just barely breaking the count there. Referee George trying to be as lenient as he can be.
Well, you have to be in a situation like this because these girls are battling for a shot at the Angel Gate Heavyweight Championship.
And Rebel just tumbled very awkwardly to the concrete floor. A slip like that, something that simple, could really change the complexion of a matchup.
Oh, it has. You can see the pain etched on Rebel's face as she lies out there on the concrete. Scarlett trying to gather her senses back in the ring.
Five minutes has gone by in this matchup. 5 minutes.
Referee George was trying to allow Rebel the proper space to get back into the ring. Scarlett would have none of it. She is aggression personified, as she's now driving all the air out of the former TNA knockout.
Hey, and let's say, Scarlett, that's a veteran move for a young lady who's so new to this business.
And did you hear that? Rebel may want to show some skin, but I believe Scarlett's going to try to make each and every inch of that skin black and blue by the time this matchup is over. Hits the buckle very hard that time.
You see the authority that Scarlett whipped her in, using her entire body to do so.
And look at that, all impact in the corner. You can see the body ricochet there. Paul, I gotta be honest, I'm impressed that Scarlett, a relative newcomer to this industry, is hanging in there with Rebel.
Oh, she's gonna hang in there with her. Come on now.
And huge contact again in the corner.
Scarlett is definitely wise beyond her years.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it, Paul. I believe this young lady has a very bright yet demented future in this sport. I believe we're gonna be talking about Scarlett for a long, long time. As she is physically dissecting the former TNA star. Scarlett was not impressed with a television resume. Scarlett was coming in here, hooks the leg.
Hey, Scarlett has on her mind what every lady has on their mind here tonight, and that is a shot at the Angel Gate Championship.
And Scarlett is just a real roughneck. Rebel avoids the contact that time. Roll up.
But look how quick Scarlett gets back to her feet after that pin attempt.
She knew exactly what to do.
That's
she
it.
wasn't taken aback. She wasn't surprised. She processed what was happening and reacted to it. And look at the grin.
Oh,
That
big fall-away slam by Scarlett.
That devilish grin is just scary.
She enjoys inflicting punishment on her opponent.
And she is a real predator, just dragging her prey around the ring. But you got to give Rebel credit. She's not going to give it up.
No, but that was very close there.
And this is a full mount, raining down shots, all the leverage and all the positioning favoring Scarlett here.
Yeah, Rebel was trying to cover up as best she could, but those shots were still getting through.
And now we're going to see some tenacity here from Rebel. She's not all glitz and glamour, we know that. But she got planted.
Oh, look at that spine buster. That has to be it. I am amazed that Rebel kicked out of that.
And Paul, here's a maneuver you can appreciate. This is a throwback.
Oh, without a doubt.
And it's also torturous.
Yeah, putting a lot of pressure on the shoulder joints of Rebel right now, as well as torquing her back at the same time.
You can dislocate a shoulder very easily.
Rebel trying to fight her way out of it. She's got to her feet.
Arm drag, desperation maneuver, but Rebel was able to create some space. Gonna fire away here. Oh, look out.
Yeah, both women
She can't free herself, Paul.
Scarlett's got that locked in, that waist lock tight, trying to drive the air out of Rebel.
And she's compressing the rib cage, and you can see the pain etched on the face of Rebel
You can't breathe, you can't fight.
She is in real jeopardy here. Again, clutching the ribs, but that could be a knockout shot if Rebel can.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Rebel,
capitalize.
how much does Rebel have left after that?
She is in agony on the mat. Although Scarlet may be unconscious.
10 minutes gone by in this matchup. 10 minutes.
A kick right to the temple puts Scarlet on the canvas.
Both ladies trying to get to their feet right now.
Scarlet up first. Rebel catches the boot. Charges through. And what an up kick. And a flapjack. We are seeing Rebel hit another gear. There was some ferocity in those eyes.
Yeah, there's a little bit of ferociousness now in everything that Rebel's hitting.
What an innovative neck breaker.
Wait a minute, what do we got going on here?
And that's OSHA Inc. What the hell are they doing here?
I have no idea. The Fight Society Triple Crown Tag Team Champions are here at ringside. I have no idea why.
Well, this is Angel Gate Women's Wrestling. OSHA has no reason to be here.
Wait a minute.
Shoulders down.
And Scarlett almost stole one with the help of OSHA Inc.
OSHA almost cost Rebel this matchup, who just face planted Scarlet. And she got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Rebel.
The pretty face proving she's not just a pretty face. And I still want to know why the hell OSHA Incorporated got in the building.
I have no idea why they're here.
These jackasses need to get out of here.
I know everything that goes on in Fight Society, but these guys were definitely not booked to be here tonight.
And Paul, I believe we're going to send it up to our colleague, the lovely Tatiana Rose, is going to get some post-match comments from Rebel. If Rebel can contain herself, if she can compose herself, because she is furious, and rightfully so. Let's give it to Tatiana.
Rebel, if I could just get a word with you. Congratulations on that amazing victory in a hard-fought battle. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling pretty darn good. I came out here to win, and that's exactly what I just did. But I want to know, who the hell were those guys interfering with my match? This is Angel Gate. It's all about the pussy power, correct? Yeah! You know what? Scarlett, she was a good competitor. But to be honest, there's only one girl that's in my way right now. Ronnie Nicole. Oh yeah. And I will run through the roster like butter to get to her. So be ready. You guys ready for that match? Let's go.
And stay classy, Rebel. Stay